shadow's long, the sun is low, caught inside the amber glow. Listen, the sky is drinking honey, slow and golden pour, spilling through the window and across the wooden floor. The melody is tender, a vintage colored hum, waiting for the quiet and the evening to come. No more rush and hurry, no more city noise, just a gentle balance and a soulful kind of poise. It's a sunset vibration, a warm and steady light, holding back the curtains of the coming little night. It's the amber glow, melting in the soul, giving all the tenderness, the total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, painting every corner of the quiet space. Stay inside the color, stay inside the heat, before the day and darkness finally have to meet. Amber glow, yeah, let the world slow. The keys are like a memory, a soft and waving sound, telling all the secrets that the light has always found. I'm a king of the evening, oh, a ghost of the mind, feeling like the spirit of a long forgotten child. The kick is just a heartbeat, a gentle pulsing hit, soothing every worry with every little bit. It's a mellow luxury, a high fidelity high, under the reach of the cinnamon sky. It's the amber glow, melting in the soul, giving all the tenderness, the total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, painting every corner of the quiet space. Stay inside the color, stay inside the heat, before the day and darkness finally have to meet. Amber glow, yeah, let the world slow. Warm skin, warm heart, this is where the best stories start. Amber in the eye, gold in the mind, the softest rhythm I could find. It's the amber glow, melting in the soul, giving all the tenderness, the total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, painting every corner of the quiet space. Stay inside the color, stay inside the heat, before the day and darkness finally have to meet. Amber glow, yeah, let the world slow. Everything looks better in this light. Can you feel the sun on your soul? Amber glow, amber big glow. Sweet talk, gold, gold talk, let the silence take a walk. Honey world, listen, listen, your voice is like a syrup pouring in the dark, igniting every shadow with a tiny sugar spark. The melody is coating a thick and amber film, taking us to places where the quiet is the realm. No need for the logic, no need for the code, just the kind of stories that the lucky ones are told. Sticky and delicious, heavy on the tongue, like a vintage record that has never been unsung. It's the honey words dripping in the ear, washing out the static and the heavy kind of fear. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, sweetened on the corners of the urban space. Let the sugar settle, let the meaning go, caught inside the rhythm of the honey-colored whole. Honey words, yeah, let the nectar drip. Are like a nectar, a warm and golden pool, filling all the space until the heart is finally full. I'm a king of the whisper, a ghost of the sweet, turning every sidewalk into a velvet street. The kick is like a cushion, a soft impact, stirring up the sweetness with every little bit is a luxury, tasting a high fidelity high under the reach of the vanilla sky. It's the honey words dripping in the ear, washing out the static and the heavy kind of fear. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, sweetened in the corners of the urban space. Let the sugar settle, let the meaning go, caught inside the rhythm of the honey-colored flow. Honey words, yeah, let the nectar drip. Yeah, let the nectar drip. Yeah, let the nectar drip. Slow melt, deep felt, everything is lined up and dealt. Sugar on the soul, gold in the mind, the sweetest rhythm I could find. It's the honey words dripping in the ear, washing out the static and the heavy kind of fear. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, sweetened in the corners of the urban space. Let the sugar settle, let the meaning go, caught inside the rhythm of the honey-colored flow. Honey words, yeah, let the nectar drip. Yeah, say it one more time, the way only you can. Amber glow, glow, haunted by words of crackle glow. Rewind the tape, static and go. A story of us that never gets old. Retrograde heart, listen. The sun is a ghost in the rearview glass, watching the ghosts of the seasons pass. The melody is dusty, a worn out groove, waiting for the spirit to finally move. It's a 90s feeling, a sepia dream, floating on a slow moving memory stream. If I close my eyes I can smell the rain and the bittersweet sugar of the ancient pain. It's my retrograde heart spinning back around, looking for the treasure that we never found. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, hidden in the corners of the vintage space. Don't tell the clock, don't tell the day, I'm living in a movie from a mile away. Yeah, retrograde heart, yeah, yeah, let the tape hiss. The keys are like echoes profound. I'm a king of the used to, a ghost of the then, counting all the moments and the where and the when. The kick is a third, but it's distant and deep, protecting the secrets that the Polaroids keep. It's a luxury sorrow, a high fidelity high under the reach of the yesterday sky. It's my retrograde heart spinning back around, looking for the treasure that we never found. Mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, hidden in the corners of the vintage space. Don't tell the clock, don't tell the day, I'm living in a movie from a mile away. Retrograde heart, yeah, let the tape hiss. Press play, don't stop. The needle start to drop. Backwards soul, backwards mind, the only rhythm I could find. It's my retrograde heart spinning back around, looking for the treasure that we never found. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, hidden in the corners of the vintage space. Don't tell the clock, don't tell the day, I'm living in a movie from a mile away. Retrograde heart, yeah, let the tape hiss. Everything looks so different then. Can we stay here just for one more song? Glow, amber glow, great heart, great heart, great heart. Leave her. Ooh, anymore. Grow those doors don't need to grab it anymore. Cloud nine, listen. The air is like velvet, soft and blue lace, wiping the worry right off of my face. The melody's rising, a warm color kite, yeah, dancing away from the reach of the night. I'm stepping on silver, I'm walking on gold. Stories of magic that never were told. Higher than towers, higher than planes, far from the noise and the heavy set shades. Cloud nine, floating in the soul, giving the lightness the total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, found in the center of every space. Don't look down, just look at the view. Everything's golden and everything's new. Cloud nine, yeah, let the spirit dream. The keys are like feathers, a light flicker sound, far from the iron and stone of the ground. I'm a king of the ether, a ghost of the breeze, yeah, yeah. Moving through life with a natural ease. Kick is a heartbeat, but soft as a sigh, matching the rhythm of the infinite sky. It's a luxury flight, a high fidelity high, above the reach of the cinnabar sky. It's cloud nine, floating in the soul, giving in the lightness a total control. this heart, this is where the miracles start. Higher and higher into the glow, watching the world finally go. Cloud nine, floating in the soul, giving the lightness a total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, found it in the center of the heavenly space. Don't look down, just look at the view. Everything's golden and everything's new. Cloud nine, yeah, let the spirit drift. Yeah, can you see the city lights from here? They look like diamonds in the dust. Amber glow, cloud nine. Cloud nine. Cloud nine. Flows in tight in the orange light, holding back the ebbs of night, golden hour. Listen, the windows of gold, reflecting the fire in the sky. Watching the birds and the heavy-set clouds go by. The melody is a filter, a warm and vintage lens, where the beginning starts and the long day ends. Just for a moment, the world is perfectly still. Climbing the shadows on the side of the urban hill. Every face is a painting, every street is a dream, caught in the center of a slow-moving copper beat. It's the golden hour, the magic in the air, finding the beauty that was always hidden there. The mellow kind of passion, spiritual grace, light in the corners of the quiet space. Don't let it fade, don't let it turn to gray. Stay in the glory of the ending of the day. Golden hour, yeah, let the light stay. The keys are like embers, a soft and glowing sound, tracing the patterns on the amber-colored ground. I'm a king of the moment, a ghost of the ray, watching the minutes as they slowly drift away. The king is a heartbeat, a steady pulsing hit, softening the world with every little bit. It's a luxury time the kind of memories the sunset likes to keep. Ember soul, ember minds, the brightest rhythm I could find. It's the golden hour, the magic in the air, finding the beauty that was always hidden there. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, light in the corners of the quiet space. Don't let it fade, don't let it turn to gray. Stay in the glory of the ending of the day. Golden hour, yeah. Let the light stay. Sky, we could just stay here forever. Ember glow, golden hour, and hour. Tapping on the glass, let the morning pass. We're safe inside, with nowhere to hide. Slow dance in the rain. Listen, the street lights are blurred, like a painting in the wet. The kind of evening that you never can forget. The bass is a murmur, low and steady blue, moving in the space between me and you. It's a rainy vibration, a cool and misty beat, washing all the dust from the urban street. But here in the amber, the air is thick and sweet, keeping us away from the autumn cold and sleet. It's a slow dancing rain, moving to the gray, watching all the worries simply wash away. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, found in the center of the quiet space. Don't look at the clock, don't look at the door, just let the rhythm spill across the floor. Slow dance in the rain, yeah, let the water fall. The keys are like teardrops falling on the keys, rustling like the wind through the cedar trees. I'm a king of the shelter, a ghost of the storm, keeping every corner of your spirit warm. The kick is a thud, but it's muffled by the sound of the silver rivers running all across the ground. It's a luxury dampness, a high fidelity high under the reach of the heavy cloud sky. It's a slow dance in the rain, moving to the gray, watching all the worries simply wash away. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, found in the center of the quiet space. Don't look at the clock, don't look at the door, just let the rhythm spill across the floor. Slow dance in the rain, yeah, let the water fall. Hold me close, keep me near, the only sound I want to hear. Rain on the roof, soul in the mind, the softest rhythm I could find. It's a slow dance in the rain, moving to the gray, watching all the worries simply wash away. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, in the center of the quiet space. Don't look at the clock, don't look at the door. Just let the rhythm spill across the floor. Slow dance in the rain. Yeah, let the water fall. Yeah, let it rain. As long as the music is playing, we'll dry amber glow. Slow, it's in the dance in the rain.
Things big word, dust on the shelf, finding the truth deep in yourself. Vintage love. Listen, the world is spinning in a digital blur, looking for a feeling that used to occur, but we're a classic, a handcrafted soul, giving the history the total control. Like a heavy denim, like a leather chair, the scent of the memories is still in the air. It's not about the flash, it's not about the new, it's the beautiful patina on the version of you. It's a vintage love, lasting through the years, washing out the static and the temporary fears. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, deepening the lines on the urban space. We don't need to change, we don't need to break, just appreciate the time that it's gonna take. Vintage love. Yeah, let the record spin. Keys are like velvet, a well-traveled sound, keeping the spirit so steady and grounded. I'm a king of the analog, I'm a ghost of the real, knowing exactly how the speaker should feel. The kick is a thud, but it's round and it's warm, protecting the flame from the modern day storm. It's a luxury, patience, a high fidelity high, under the reach of the permanent sky. It's a vintage love, lasting through the years, washing out the static and the temporary fears. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, deepening the lines on the urban space. We don't need to change, we don't need to break, just appreciate the time that it's gonna take. Vintage love. Yeah, 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 let the record spin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Golden age, modern heart, never going to fall apart. Worn in, but not worn out, beyond the reach of any doubt. It's a vintage love, lasting through the years, washing out the static and the temporary fears. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, deepening the lines on the urban space. We don't need to change, we don't need to break, just appreciate the time that it's gonna take. Vintage love. Yeah, let the record spin. They don't make them like this anymore. Something less. Amber glow. Vintage love.
luxury finally begin. Silk sheets, listen, the moon is a sliver, a needle of white, sewing the edges of the middle of night. The melody is glossy, a frictionless flow, moving as slow as the embers can glow. No more denim, no more lace, just the feeling of time in a private space. It's a satin vibration, a delicate beat, washing away the dust of the street. It's the silk sheet sliding on the soul, giving the softness the total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace found in the center of the quiet space. Close your eyes, let the spirit glide. There's nowhere left for the light to hide. Silk sheet, yeah, let the world slide. Keys are like water, a deep-seated blue, reflecting the shadows of me and of you. I'm a king of the velvet, a ghost of the sheen, living a moment that's never been seen. The kick is a thud, but it's wrapped in a cloud, keeping the silence from being too loud. It's a luxury drifting, a high fidelity high, under the reach of the indigo sky. It's the silk sheet sliding on the soul, giving the softness the total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace found in the center of the quiet space. Close your eyes, let the spirit glide. There's nowhere left for the light to hide. Silk sheet, let the world slide. Smooth pass, black glass, the day is behind us at last. Liquid mind, liquid heart, this is where the best dreams start. It's the silk sheet sliding on the soul, giving the softness the total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace found in the center of the quiet space. Close your eyes, let the spirit glide. There's nowhere left for the light to hide. Silk sheets, yeah, let the world slide. Yeah. Forget the world outside these walls. It's just you, me, and the rhythm. Amber glow. Silk. Sheet. Silk. Let the river stay. The room is still, the air is thin, waiting for the ghost to let me in. Echoes of you. Listen. The highway is a canyon wide and deep and long, still humming the shadow of our fatal song. The bass is a memory of slow and fading beat, tracing the phantom steps of your tired feet. It's a hollow vibration of lingering light, dancing in the corners of the coming night. Every sound is a question, every silence is you, reflecting in the shades of the amber blue. It's the echoes of you, bouncing off the wall. I'm standing in the center, waiting for the fall. A mellow kind of passion, spiritual grace, haunting every second in the quiet space. I hear your name in the wind, I feel you touching the air, reaching for a version of you that isn't there. Echoes of you. Keys are like whispers, the soft and distant rain, telling all the secrets that the shadows bring. I'm a king of the absence, a ghost of the trace, searching for the outline of your beautiful face. The kick is a thud, but it's far and it's wide, like the heavy turning of the evening tide. It's a luxury longing, a high fidelity high, under the reach of the hollow gray sky. It's the echoes of you, bouncing off the wall. I'm standing in the center, waiting for the fall. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, haunting every second in the quiet space. I hear your name in the wind, I feel you touching the air, reaching for a version of you that isn't there. Echoes of you. Yeah, let the river stay, calling out, nothing back, fade to gray, fade to black.
flesh ooze of you. It's the echoes of you.
Feet off the ground, no looking down. The heavy world can't find us now. Floating on air. Listen, 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 listen. The city is a map, a tiny grid of light, fading in the distance as we take to flight. A melody is oxygen, tingling current sweet, lifting every butter from the busy urban street. I'm drifting through the velvet, I'm sailing through the gold, tracing out the stories that the stars have always told. No friction in the movement, no pressure in the chest. It's the holy rhythm of a soul at perfect rest. It's floating on air, rising through the soul, giving the light is the total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, drifting through the center of the quiet space. Don't try to land, don't try to stay, just let the heavy gravity simply melt away. Floating on air, like the spirit soul. The keys are like bubbles rising in the sea of a golden universe that's waiting just for me. I'm a king of the zephyr, a ghost of the height, bathed in the reflection of the amber-colored light. The kick is a whisper, the soft and rhythmic breath, moving far away from the shadows and the death. It's a luxury freedom, a high fidelity high, under the reach of the infinite sky. Rising through the soul, giving the lightness the total control. A mellow kind of passion, spiritual grace, drifting through the center of the quiet space. Don't try to land, don't try to stay, just let the heavy gravity simply melt away. Floating on air, like the spirit soul. Pure lift, pure drift, the atmosphere is a golden guild. Weightless mind, weightless heart, this is where the real journey starts. Floating on air, rising through the soul, even the lightness with total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual base, drifting through the center of the quiet space. Don't try to land, don't try to stay, just let the heavy gravity simply melt away. Floating on air, the spirit soul. Can you feel that? The ground is just a memory now. Amber glow, floating on air.
Spice in the air, warmth in the light, perfect bridge to the coming night. Cinnamon sky, listen, the clouds are dusty, a reddish brown hue, mixing the memories of me and of you. The guitar's breathing a wooden and sweet rhythm that's rising from the darkening street. It's a flavorful evening, a scented design, tracing the edge of the luxury line. Not quite orange and not quite red, just the color of the words we said. It's a cinnamon sky, burning so slow, giving the passion the room to grow.
A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, painting the edges of the quiet space. Drinking the shadow, breathing the heat. Everything bitter is becoming so sweet. Cinnamon sky, yeah, let the flavor stay. Keys are like honey, but with a little stain, telling a story that the late birds sing. I'm a king of the kitchen, a ghost of the spice, living a moment that feels more than nice. A kick is a thug with a shuffle and swing, touching a heart like a physical thing. It's a luxury comfort, a high fidelity high, under the reach of the powdered sugar sky. Burning so slow, giving a passion a room to grow. Oh, mellow kind of passion, spiritual grace, painting the edges of the quiet space. Drinking the shadow, breathing the heat. Everything bitter is becoming so sweet. Cinnamon sky, oh, yeah, let the flavor stay. Yeah, let the flavor stay. Brown sugar, deep soul, giving the sunset the total control. Earth on the tongue, gold in the mind, the warmest rhythm I could find. It's a cinnamon sky, burning so slow, giving the passion a road to grow. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, painting the edges of the quiet space. Drinking the shadow, breathing the heat. Everything bitter is becoming so sweet. Cinnamon sky, yeah, let the flavors stay. Ooh, 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 yeah. Can you smell that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's the scent of the day fading away. Ooh, ooh. Amber glow, yeah, 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 yeah. Cinnamon sky, yeah. No more, no more, no, no, no more storms, no more doubt. We know what it's all about. Quiet confidence. Listen, listen. I don't need a shout from the rooftop height to know that we're the winners of the middle night. The base is a foundation, steady and strong, keeping us together where we both belong. It's a calm vibration, a balanced out beat, cooler than the fever of the summer street. No frantic chasing, no desperate sign, just a silver movement of the luxury line. It's a quiet confidence, deep in the soul, giving the stability, the total control. A mellow kind of passion, spiritual grace, found in the center of the quiet space. Words are just shadows, actions are light, walking so steady through the amber night. Quiet confidence, yeah, let the truth stay. The keys are like anchors, a soft ringing sound, keeping every promise on the solid ground. I'm a king of the certain, a ghost of the shore, finding the only thing that's going to endure. The kick is a heartbeat, a regular hit, defining the future with every little bit. It's a luxury safety, a high fidelity, under the reach of the unmoving sky. It's a quiet confidence, deep in the soul, getting the stability, the total control. The mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, found in the center of the quiet space. Words are just shadows, actions are light, walking so steady through the amber night. Quiet confidence, yeah, let the truth stay. Solid ground, deep sound, everything is finally found. Unwavering soul, unwavering mind, the strongest rhythm I could a quiet confidence, deep in the soul, and the stability, the total control. No mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace found in the center of the quiet space. Words are just shadows, actions are light, walking so steady through the amber night. Quiet confidence, yeah, let the truth stay. Have to say a word. The silence says it all. Amber glow.
Hey. Hey. Sun goes down, moon comes up. Drinking time from a golden cup. Dusk till dawn. Listen, the horizon is a blurry line, a mix of orange and blue. Every shade of the ending day is leading me to you. The pace is a constant, a wheel that's spinning slow, watching the light of the city start to flicker and glow. We're caught in the cycle, a turning of the sphere. Nothing to worry about as long as we are here. From the first long shadow to the last fading star, staying exactly as beautiful as we are. From dusk till dawn, the circle of the soul, keeping the transition, the total control. Oh, metal kind of passion, spiritual grace, ooh yes, moving through the colors of quiet space. Don't count the minutes, don't look for the day. Just let the rhythm carry the hours away. Dusk till dawn, yeah. Let the world turn. The keys are like a tide, pulling in and out, washing away every little shadow of a doubt. I'm a king of the duration, the ghost of the span, making the most of the night while I finally can. The kick is a pulse, a heartbeat in the dark, keeping the flame alive from a tiny little spark. It's a luxury, endurance, a high fidelity high under the reach of the revolving skies. From dusk till dawn, the circle of the soul, yeah, feeling transition, the total control. Oh, mellow kind of passion, yeah, the spiritual grace, ooh, moving through the colors of quiet space. Don't count the minutes, don't look for the day. Just let the rhythm carry the hours away.
moment the sun dips, until it kisses the sky again. I'm right here. Ever blow, dust, till
The page is white, the ink is dry, but there's a story in my eye. Unwritten poem, listen. The pen is heavy, resting on the line, trying to capture something so divine, but every word feels a little too small to catch the echo of the heart's own call. It's the space between the letters, the breath in the dark, the silent glowing of a tiny spark. I'm writing in the air, I'm singing in the soul, giving the unsaid the total control. It's an unwritten poem, flowing in the chest where the loudest feelings finally go to rest. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, hidden in the corners of the quiet space. No need for grammar, no need for the rhyme, just stay inside the center of the liquid time. Unwritten poem, yeah, let the silence speak. Yeah. The keys are like teardrops that never quite fell, telling the secrets that I'll never tell. I'm a king of the blankness, a ghost of the thought, chasing the wisdom that can never be bought. The kick is a thud, but it's soft as a hand, touching the surface of the golden sand. It's a luxury mystery, a high fidelity high, under the reach of the paper color sky. It's an unwritten poem, flowing in the chest where the loudest feelings finally go to rest. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, hidden in the corners of the quiet space. No need for grammar, no need for the rhyme, just stay inside the center of the liquid time. Unwritten poem, yeah, let the silence speak. Ink on the heart, gold in the mind, the deepest meaning I could find. Reading the shadows, watching the glow, everything I feel, but you'll never know. It's an unwritten poem, flowing in the chest where the loudest feelings finally go to rest. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, hidden in the corners of the quiet space. No need for grammar, no need for the rhyme, just stay inside the center of the liquid time. Unwritten poem, yeah, let the silence speak. Yeah. Some things are too beautiful for words, just listen to the rhythm, you'll understand. Amber glow, unwritten poem.
Listen.
sun is gone, the sky is black, but there's no way of turning back. The last ember, listen, the fire is dying, but the heat is still strong, carrying the echo of our favorite song. The bass is a blanket, thick and soft and wide, protecting all the beauty that we keep inside. It's the final flicker, the last bit of gold, a story of warmth that has finally been told. 240 steps through the night, ending in the glow of the fading light. It's the last ember, burning in the soul, giving the memory the total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, leaving a mark on the quiet space. Don't be afraid of the coming cold. We got a fire that'll never grow. The last ember, yeah, let the spirit glow. The keys are like stars, starting to appear, washing away the last of the fear. I'm a king of the twilight, ghost of the flame, whispering the letters of a sacred name. The kick is a flood, a heartbeat so slow, watching the light of the day finally go. It's a luxury ending, a high fidelity high, under the reach of the infinite sky. It's the last ember, burning in the soul, giving the memory the total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, leaving a mark on the quiet space. Don't be afraid of the coming cold. We've got a fire that'll never grow. The last ember, yeah, let the spirit glow. Fading now, looking in, this is where the dreams begin. Ember heart, ember heart, ember mind, ember mind, the brightest ending I could find. It's the last ember, burning in the soul, giving the memory the total control. A mellow kind of passion, a spiritual grace, leaving a mark on the quiet space. Don't be afraid of the coming cold. We got a fire that'll never grow. The last ember, let the spirit glow. Yeah, the light is gone, but the warmth stays with you. Yeah, 240 songs, we're almost home. Amber glow, the last ember. Smooth, warm fade out with the sound of a crackling fire.